Like I promised, I told you I'd be right back. This is really quick. If you have fine, really fragile gray hair that just grew out from the color and it feels a little bit different and you're worried about it. You're getting hairs that are breaking and they're kind of sticking up all over and it's just not the same. You kind of like the color, but you're afraid that it's going to break off. Some people have that type of hair. It's fine, fragile hair. You can have coarse, fragile hair also. And along with the regimen that I just talked about, you can add a couple of things to this. I want to talk first about hair loss because you may realize you grew your hair out. Color-treated hair sometimes masks the amount of hair you have per square inch. I know it does for me because I don't have a lot of hair. I have baby fine hair, and when it is not colored, it is flat, and it seems more fragile. I started using a product line, and I researched it for a long time, and I finally found a product line. It's called Roots. I'm going to do this real quick. It is, the best way to describe it is it's a hair regrowth system that's more than that. So this is what it looks like. It's Roots. They've changed their packaging a little bit. It has a lot of vitamins and a lot of minerals that are missing. It rejuvenates your scalp. So you can replace this with the regimen that I just gave you if you feel like you have hair loss. And then there's a couple other products that have to be used with it that I recommend. They have a de-stress, which is another one that has a whole list of researched vitamins and minerals. You spray it on your scalp, and it's a little tricky, and I like to show people when they purchase it. I've sold a ton of this over the last 2 years. This is the de-stress bottle. You lift the cap off, and you turn. Of course, the first time I did it, I turned it the wrong way, and I snapped it off because that's how I roll. And then you spray it on your scalp like 6, 7, 8 times, and then rub it in just a little bit, and that is going to create an environment for new hair growth. They also have a new introduced product. It's minoxidil, but it's a high quality minoxidil. I know there's a lot of minoxidil products out there for hair regrowth. This one is in a dropper, and you put to the number 1 on the dropper, and you tilt your head back, and I put it right over it. I use this along with the de-stress, and I have no more breakage. I used to have all these weird fine hairs around my hairline, and I have used it and then stopped using it to make sure that it really was working, and it does work. So if you have fine, fragile hair that seems like it's getting thinner, this could at the very least stop it from getting thinner. If it doesn't, then you probably need to seek medical help, and there are bigger concerns around that with your health, and you can get, and I always recommend if I see that it's, when I see that, and there's a lot of things that a doctor can do for that too, but this is for really people who have, they've noticed like say 25% less hair than they had 20 years ago. This would be an ideal product. So that's for people who have hair loss, that grew out their hair, that are newly natural. You would use all the other products that I said, except you'd replace the shampoo and conditioner with the Roots, and then you'd add after your shampoo and condition your hair, when you towel dry it, you add the minoxidil and the de-stress after you shampoo it. I'm telling you, it seems like a lot of products, but I've tried everything. Trust me, I've spent more money than you'll ever spend trying to find good products. So your hair is fragile still, right? Once a week, there's a treatment you can use by a very common, very popular brand. It's called Olaplex. This is the once a week treatment. This was their first treatment that was introduced. You put it on, this is so weird to do this. This is the instructions on wet, dirty hair. So you kind of spritz your hair, comb your hair out, spritz it with water, and you take about a quarter size, comb it through your hair that says leave it on 10 minutes, and then you can shampoo and conditioner it out. You do this once a week. This has saved more highlighted hair than I can tell you. These girls, I have a client, one of my clients, she's my dentist actually. Her hair was to her shoulders. She could not grow her hair. It is to her waist. Seriously, no joke. Ask Leanna, she'll tell you. There is a new product that was added to that, and this is a serum that you put right on top of it, so you don't have to wet your hair with it. You can put this right on, and it's a little bottle serum. If you could YouTube it too, and you squirt it on the dry hair, and then you put this right over it on top of it, comb it through, and that's like a big fancy treatment. You know what? It's like an in-salon treatment that you do at home. It's really a big deal. It works and it solves problems. So if you have baby fine hair, you grew it out, and then it seems even thinner, you can really make a big difference. I've seen it with my own clients, and this is not new. I've been doing this for several years, so I've seen it with my own eyes, the difference. It really is. And if you're one of my clients that uses these products, post below a testimonial and let them know that you love Roots or that you love Olaplex and it really helped your hair, even if it's gray, even if it's color treated. All of it. So this is what I wanted to add in addition to the other one. Again, I will post all of these products in this link, in this posting, but you can also go up and click on the link and find the products. I'll list them below, or I'll send a recommendation. You send me your email, and then I'll send it right through. You tell me what you're interested in, and I could send it in a checked out box so you don't have to bother with navigating the website. So that's it for today. I hope you understand everything. I hope I wasn't talking too fast. And I've got lots more information to give you about the new product line. There's 28 of them, remember? I've only the tip of the iceberg. So hopefully tips and tricks helped, and hopefully you will like the newly natural segment, 2 segments that I talked about, and I'll see you soon. Bye.